Welcome back to Making the Madness on YouTube. Make sure to subscribe to us and continue to see these fun uh, preview videos that we'll be doing. This time it is Gonzaga versus Gonzaga's WCC kryptonite is the San Francisco Dons, Todd Golden, the coaching master who's been excellent against Mark Few and Gonzaga in the past, going against Mark Few and Gonzaga. Sean, who do you think is going to win this one?
Obviously, the safe pick's Gonzaga. I do think Gonzaga wins this game when it's all said and done, but I think San Francisco could give them a fight. I don't think, it's about a 20-point spread here, but I think that Jamari Boye, Khalil Shabazz, they'll be able to cause problems for Gonzaga guards at times because of their athleticism and defensive ability. And then you look at Josh Kunin inside, and then you have Dimitri Brini, a guy that can shoot deep, really deep, and then Tavi Yurkatam. There's just a lot of pieces for San Francisco. If they're shooting the ball well from three, which they're heavily reliant on the three ball, they'll definitely stay in this game for, a fair amount of it. But overall, Gonzaga is a better team. But I think San Francisco could give them somewhat of a scare.
Yeah, I think San Francisco definitely has a good shot to keep this game close. Todd Golden kind of figured out Gonzaga a little bit, knew how to play them. Now, obviously, Gonzaga is a different level of talent than San Francisco most years, and even I think greater so this year with Suggs, Timmy, and Kispert, I think being all better than any of the players on San Francisco. But I do think Todd Golden will, put up a good game plan. I think this game will be much closer, especially in the first half, than it might usually be. But in the end, I do think Gonzaga just has way too much on their lineup to not win this game. So I'll take the Gonzaga Bulldogs to win. 20-point spread. I'll take San Francisco with the spread. I think they'll go. They'll only win by like 16 or 17.
Yeah, I agree with that. But one thing to keep an eye on is that Jalen Suggs missed 2 games earlier this week for Gonzaga against Dixie State and NAU. If he misses this game, that's going to be significant. Obviously, Gonzaga has the depth with Andrew Nemhard and Joel Ayayi to supplant that, I guess. But overall, that could be a big factor in this game.
Yeah, no, most definitely. And that's kind of another thing. I do think one advantage, I think with Gonzaga, they've kind of been able to say, okay, this game's, we're going to beat Dixie State by 40. We don't really need you. Jalen Suggs, get better for the San Francisco game. So I think if he's missing this game, there's maybe cause for concern with the injury, but I do think he'll end up playing, at least in this one.
Yeah, I agree. I do think that it was a competition they're playing is the reason he didn't play, but it's something to look out for.
Yeah, most definitely. And it should be a very fun game. Uh, I do think San Francisco is going to score a lot with them. They'll kind of keep pace, but ultimately, I just think Gonzaga has just a bit too much in the end.
Yeah, definitely.